Hey guys, today I wanted to talk about the missing teen from Utah, and she's 15 years old, and her name is Alisa Petrov. She was last seen on April 21st, 2025. So basically, she left her school on April 21st, and she went to a convenience store, and she bought some items before boarding a southbound train to Provo. She asked multiple people for help getting to Las Vegas, and that's all they know so far as what was on surveillance and what the witnesses said. But now police said they have reason to believe she might have went to see an adult male in Texas. So it was a cyber tip that was called in, and then it went to the police. And it says they do have contact with the adult male. They identify a Texas man who may have been talking to the missing Utah teen before her disappearance. They said Alisa was attempting to meet individuals she met online through multiple social media platforms. Her parents said it was a nightmare. We have no contact with Alisa, which is very upsetting. She's not using her social media that she was really attached to, and that's a big concern for us. So basically, it said last summer, the couple said they had a talk with her about removing strangers who she had been communicating with on various social media apps. So it kind of sounds like she has a history of meeting people online, talking to people she don't know online, and her parents found out about it, and they said last summer they told her to delete these people. So I don't know if they followed up on it ever, or if she did delete those people and then she met new people. So, hopefully they've been keeping an eye on her phone, because, when you're 15, you don't really pay for your own phone, I'm assuming, because you're kind of too young to have a job. So I kind of feel like parents have the right to just take their kid's phone, or at least threaten to, like, say, I can take your phone whenever I want, so make sure you're not doing anything you don't want me to see on there. But a lot of people said her pictures were weird, like she had a lot of strange pictures. To me, they almost look like screenshots of a video. So it's not like a picture where she's posing for a picture. So maybe she is on TikTok or YouTube, and that's how they got a lot of these pictures, is her social media. And then that's how maybe she met this guy. It could be the classic case, a girl or a boy meets someone online. They think that the person is younger, and then the person that's meeting them is an old man, a creepy person, a child molester. They use a fake picture, and then they murder the kid, or they kidnap the kid, or you never see the kid again. So hopefully that is not the case, but it's kind of giving those vibes. Now, occasionally the person is an adult, but they actually do want a relationship and they're not wanting to like hurt the kid. So it could be that where she is in love with this guy and he is an adult, so he shouldn't be, with her, but it's like consensual more. That would be like the best case scenario, believe it or not, is that he's a good person, but he's doing the wrong thing. So she's been gone a really long time, like it's almost a month. And the only thing about how her parents said she's not on social media anymore, it could be like she's in love with this guy and like maybe she created new accounts and she just wants to get away from it all. Now, is there something at home she has to get away from too? You need to think of that. Like, maybe she's not the bad girl here. Maybe there's something going on at home that she's getting away from. So hopefully police look into that. I hope they find her. I hope she's okay. But, parents really just need to tell their kids, like, anyone they're talking to online could be anybody. I don't remember where I saw it, but I once saw, like, this clip. It was like a commercial kind of warning people of the dangers of talking to strangers online. And it showed, like, a girl in her bedroom, like, being 13, talking to somebody online. And there were no pictures, so then it showed like the person saying, inappropriate things. And then she closes her computer, like she says goodnight to this person, closes the computer and goes downstairs. And then her dad closes his computer and he goes in the kitchen. And it ended up her dad was talking to who he thought was like an underage girl. And it ended up, it was his own daughter. And then she's talking to somebody she thinks is a young boy, and it ends up it's her father. So it's like, it was kind of like eye-opening, like, really, you could be talking to somebody in your own house. Like, that's how much you do not know who you're talking to. And I don't know, like, kids just don't want to believe they're not talking to somebody different, but it's just kind of scary. So hopefully they find her, and I'll be sure to update you if I hear anything else, and I'll see you in the next one.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade